Hey there, game developers. Remember a couple of weeks ago how I said that crunch causes productivity to tank? CD Projekt Red has decided to delay the release of Cyberpunk 2077 by 3 more weeks. This means 3 more weeks of crunch for the developers. The developers found out the same time we did. They kept this secret from the developers until the moment it was announced publicly. In response to management delaying the game, gamers have started sending death threats to the game developers. Not only are the developers being forced to overwork themselves for another 3 weeks on a game that already went gold, now the players are threatening to murder them and their families. Of course, the people responsible for the decision to delay the project are the same people that were responsible for the decision to crunch and the creation of an impossible project schedule. The people responsible are the managers and not the development team. Anytime a project is delayed or a team is required to crunch is a failure of management and leadership. We've learned a lot about project management since the early days of game development. There are frameworks that are really good for managing iterative projects like games. Scrum is fantastic for pre-production, and there's options out there for maintaining the benefits of agile development during production. There are ways of estimating and scheduling time for tasks that account for the higher levels of uncertainty, and there are tools that you can use to reduce that uncertainty. There are ways to prioritize and schedule your work so your game can be shipped on schedule, even if it means cutting unfinished features. If you've never heard of Scrum and you want to learn more about this, you should check out Agile Game Development with Scrum by Clinton Keith. A new edition just released this year, and it is a great book. I'm going to throw a link down in the video description for you to check it out. I know that CD Projekt Red has producers, and those producers probably are well aware of all of these tools that I just talked about. I would actually be shocked if their producers didn't know that these things existed. So why is CD Projekt Red still plagued by the same problems that plagued The Witcher 3? Why are they still making the same mistakes 5 years later? I suspect it's the same reason the development team found out about the delay when we did, or the same reason they found out that the game went gold after it was announced publicly. The 3 strongest correlations with crunch from the Game Outcomes Project were the following statements. 1. There was a lot of turnover on this project. 2. Team members would often work for weeks at a time without receiving feedback from project leads or managers. And 3. The team's leads and managers did not have a respectful relationship with the team's developers. Mandatory crunch is a sign of disorganization and inadequate planning. It is a sign of a lack of basic respect for the developers on your team. It's the kind of disrespect where developers get their project status updates from Kotaku instead of from their leads or their managers. It's the kind of disrespect where shipping the game isn't celebrated, it's instead punished with 3 more weeks of crunch. It's the kind of disrespect that breaks promises of not crunching on a project. Unless the managers and leads at CD Projekt Red can fix their relationship with their developers, they will never be able to fix this crunch problem. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry today's video was kind of a downer. Hopefully we'll have some good news to talk about tomorrow.